in Wishaw. John, I think you want to talk about the Calvin Bassey deal. What are you making of it?
Hugh.
Yes, sir.
Hugh, do you think he's worth 20 million?
If Ajax pay 20 million, that makes him worth 20 million.
Hugh, I never asked you that. I asked you, do you think he's worth 20 million?
What I think is immaterial, because a club was willing to pay that money for him. I think it's an amazing acceleration from a player who cost hundreds of thousands of pounds to go for tens of millions of pounds. But I wouldn't be so insulting as to say he's definitely not worth that.
Hugh, who made the mistake up in Ross County to give away a goal?
I fully understand that. But
who made the mistake with Motherwell at the halfway line to give away a goal?
So you're telling me then that by dint of these two mistakes that he's not worth that money? But listen,
the other one, Europa Cup final, Goldson lets the ball go and the guy runs across Bassey. The guy's a liability, Hugh, and he'll get found out when he goes to Ajax.
Well, I think they call him...
found out he's never worth £20 million.
John, how much do you think he's worth?
£20 million.
John, how much would you say Calvin Bassey's worth?
5.
5 million?
5 million.
But you know, the chief principle of the transfer market, John, is that you are worth what somebody is willing to pay for you. So whether you think he's a liability, which I think is extremely harsh and insulting, if Ajax wish to pay £20 million for him, then that makes him a £20 million player.
John, as part of transfer fees as well, when clubs are buying a player that is 22 years old, are they not also buying potential as well, what they think the player could be worth in the future?
Aye, the same as Jota at Celtic, who we stole for £6.5 million.
Well, you know, I'm very much afraid, John, that here we have what I was speaking about at the start of the programme. It is obligatory for Celtic fans to say Rangers have got themselves bad players and they've sold a player who's never worth that kind of money.